Hi. When it comes to the consent for initial evaluation, must first meet and take minutes about what's going on in the different classrooms and discuss all of the problems that the students are having. When we come to the meeting, you should have a special educator that will take the minutes. We have to fill out a form, what you call a prior written notice, stating the things that we're going to propose by the state and what we're going to do and the outcome. We also have to get consent to have a comprehensive assessment from the parents. And this consent comes again after we have taken data in the classrooms and then brought it forth to the rest of the people. It starts with the guidance counselor and the teachers, and they go into the classroom. Like I said, once everything is collected, we come to the meeting and we have to get consent for the initial assessment. And with this consent for initial assessment, we have direct observation that come from a team of different people, such as psychologists, guidance counselors. We have indirect observations that come from the teacher. Also, we have to look at achievement test scores that the kids had obtained for the past 3 years. Additionally, we look at the grades, the academics, we look at their attendance, their discipline. We also have to test their vision and their hearing. We are to get student support and interventions, and we have to get a team referral form, and we have to talk about all the different things, the different student reports, the different type of interventions that we use as a team within the classroom. And of course, all these are the things that we must prepare before we invite a parent. We have to give an invitation, a formal invitation to the parents so that they may come to the meeting. And then we have to wait on the parents' invitation for the response. The team that we put together here to do initial evaluations and get the consent is called a SI team. And the SI team paperwork, we do not put it right up in a special ed file at the beginning. We have to wait until we actually go to the testing process. We get the initial testing results back. We have to meet with the parent. We meet with the parent and we go over all of the information and the testing results that we got from the psychologist. And then we go from there to make sure that we put the kids in the proper placement, and we make sure we put the kids with the proper intervention. And we pretty much go from there. We fill out the different eligibility reports. We create an IEP for the student. And we just go from there and continue to monitor and make sure that this is the appropriate placement for the students. And of course, just like anything else, even though we may keep watch over the kids, we still have to wait for a year to review the IEP process again. If the parents have any questions, any concerns, they have every right to meet back with us, and we can have an addendum meeting, and we can change or correct or take some things out. And that's pretty much the initial evaluation process from us. And again, we have to have the observation form from regular teacher, a special ed teacher, as well as guidance counselor, principal. We get information input in from them, and especially we get information and input in from the parents, and then we go from there.